this poor tartar sauce. He never even got the chance. He truly, really did get lost in the sauce. How's it going, everyone? My name is Eddie16, and welcome back to another episode. Let's play Spongebob Squarepants, battle from Bikini Bottom. I just hit my other game. In the last episode, we switched off with Patrick down all the way down there at the bottom of Squark Mountain, and we played a Spongebob climbing all the way to the top of Squark Mountain, getting some socks, meeting some new tikis, and getting a golden spatula at the top. Actually, in case you're curious, this sock is called Not Drain the Lake. Navigate the canyons and the mesas. When I was a kid, I didn't know what canyons and mesas were, so I would pronounce this cannons and mesas, and I had no idea what a mesa was. Sounds like Jar Jar Binks' Mesa. Alright, anyway, in this episode, we are here at the top of Squark Mountain, and this sign is pointing us in the direction we need to go. I don't think we have anything else to do. We have no time to lose. Squidward's down there in pain. Let's try to help him.
Everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
I don't really think we'll need good luck because this boss fight isn't hard. Also, I just want to mention, I'm not going to be cutting out every single time I stutter or every single time I say something and have to go back on it. I'm new to this. I do have public speaking experience because of my performance training, but like, that's singing and dancing and memorizing a script. I'm ad-libbing off the top of my head, trying to talk about something just off the top of my head, and even though not that many people are watching it, I'm still trying to, make it entertaining for the people that are watching it. So I'm not going to be editing out every single time I slip up or stutter. I just want to point that out, since there's probably going to be a lot of times I'm going to be stuttering.
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
As we invade his privacy while he takes a shower, King Jellyfish, our first world boss of this game. There are two different kinds of bosses. There are world bosses and area bosses. World bosses are at the end of certain levels, and area bosses separate from areas of Bikini Bottom. King Jellyfish floats up in the air. Underneath him is dangerous, those rings, so don't jump underneath him. He comes down, shoots a shockwave. Shockwave hurts you. Jump over it again, and smack him. Very simple boss fight. He's going to spawn jellyfish. The middle shower here has goos, so don't jump in there. And now he has purple jellyfish, which are very aggressive, can dodge you, and will actively come out and try to attack you. Only have to hit him 3 times, so jump over one more time, and smack him again and make him disappear. Very easy, very simple boss fight. You've got the King Jellyfish Jelly. Return Squidward for your reward. I didn't really get to talk a lot about it during that boss fight. It's not hard, just don't go under him, stand underneath him, jump, and jump back in and attack him. Not hard. I mentioned the purple jellyfish, and I also want to mention you're going to have enough golden spatulas after this part to go to the next area, or go to the next level, I should say. If you wanted to, you could go to the next level and play through the game and not come back. If you want to cheese this boss really easily, you could very, very easily just play through the game until you get the 3rd area where you get the ability, and then come back and get it. Anyway. You jump right there, grab a couple shiny objects. And we have a slide here. Lots to say. Tikis can spawn on slides, obviously. Shush Tikis will spawn on slides, but you have to be holding backwards. If you tilt forward on the stick, you will speed up. And By holding backwards, you'll slow down. You have to be holding backwards on the stick in order to hit Yoshis. Ow, excuse me. There's actually a lot of stuff on this slide that we missed, so we're gonna go ahead and jump back in and do it again. Thunder Tikis, you cannot get near them because you don't get close enough to them. If you get close to them, they just explode and you take damage. Simple as that. So let's go ahead and try something different. Let's say we went a different direction. Let's jump down here. Or completely this. Alright. Alright. You can loop all the way around, or you can jump off right here, land on it, hold backwards, turn the camera around, and get the sock that way. End up in the same location either way, just make sure you get the sock. It also takes you right to the end of the slide if you do that. If you go that way, double jump out of the slide, and get the gold spatula at the end. Should not have taken me that many tries to figure that out.
No problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Thank you, Larry. Very cool. Those are huge. Look at those things. Blue jellyfish also take 2 hits to destroy, as you can see here. Ow. Excuse me. Other than that, though, there isn't really much else here for us. Jump on this trampoline, and we will launch all the way. Back to Squidward.
Oh, that feels so much better. Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
With the very strange plane sound effect for no reason. That is every single golden spatula in Jellyfish Fields. We are missing 4 socks, which is kind of interesting. But like I said, we're not going to be getting every single thing in every single level on each playthrough. We'll come back and get a lot of those later. Outside of that, though, I don't see anything else for us left to do. Let's go ahead and head out. And we'll stop back in Bikini Bottom. Alright. You can actually stop into Squidward's house and see that his nose is perfectly fine, which you're not going to do that, but it doesn't matter. So we have 11 shiny objects, 11 spatulas, and that actually is enough to go into Goo Goo. However, walk very slowly. The next area only requires 5 gold spatulas. So I think we're going to go ahead and go there next time, because we're going to be doing it in World Order. It actually doesn't tell you what world this is until you go up to it, so I'm not going to spoil it yet. Before we do that...
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
we're going to go ahead and knock out the first Mr. Krabs spatula. I'm going to be doing this periodically. I'm not going to try and get all these at once, because that will take way too long, and we also would be, like I said, we need a lot of shiny objects in order to do various things throughout each level. So I'm not going to try to grind and get all of them at once. I'm just going to be doing them as they come. Here we can see in Mr. Krabs' area, he's at the very bottom of the menu. The next one is 3,500, and the very last one, I believe, is 7,500. It increases by 5, so 4, 45, 50, 55, 60, no, 65. Actually, these two might increase by 10. You'd think I'd know this because how many times I've played this game, but I don't. So we need 3,500 in order to pay Mr. Krabs with shiny objects. Other than that, though, finished up everything at Jellyfish Fields for now. Pay Mr. Krabs 30,000 shiny objects to get a spatula, and we have enough golden spatulas to move on. Next time on Let's Play SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. We're going downtown. See you guys then. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. One of these days I'll come up with an intro. See ya.